What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker and Airsoft Commando coming at you with another Korea 625 War playtest. Um, so right off the bat, as you can see, there were some differences. There have been some changes between the last game and this game, primarily with a new South Korean setup, along with a new North Korean setup. We tried to um, mirror more the historical start or the historical points for the different North Korean and South Korean units at the time the war started. So we're going to try. Some of you have seen my 3 test videos the new testing out the new setup. So now we're going to play it to its fullest. One difference now, since we've been uh, one difference now from a lot of the old playtests, from some of the most recent playtests, is we are going back to the rule that the Seoul factory is basically a minor factory. It'll only produce 5 units, and that never changes. If it's captured, it's still collect. You can still build 5. If you recapture it, you still build 5. It is just 5 units across the board. And so that is something else that is going to be tested this time around. Another change too, the Wonsan factory is not here anymore. That is going to get moved up here to Mupyongni. Um, this is to represent, well, we found out that this was kind of a problem area because the Allies could take it, literally turn 1 if they wanted to, and knock it down from a 10 factory to a 5. So we took this one out in favor of this one up here in Mupyongni, which represents the city of Huchoi. I can't remember what it was, but through some research, found that it was a major target for the U.S. Air Force during the war, and in throughout the entire war, according to the U.S. Air Force estimates, they bombed the city to where it was like 75% destroyed. Like, the U.S. Air Force was constantly visiting this place and just obliterating it every single time. Other than that, I don't think there are any other notes that I can think of. Are there any other changes that you can remember that we made besides the setup and the factory?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. So, all right. This time around, we're switching sides. Airsoft Commando is going to play the Communist forces, and I am going to play as the Allies. So let's kick it over to Airsoft Commando for the North Koreans. Those are China
There we go.
pieces.
I
Those are
picked the right one the first time.
yes,
This is the piece I needed.
yes. So
All
the
right, and
Soviet,
I need
if they say
3 of those.
so, yeah, if they say Soviet, that it's actually supposed to be North Korean. I can't change the names, unfortunately. 4
Gotcha.
light tanks.
That brings me up to 20. Sorry, not. Yeah,
That brings
it's 5 each. So
so that's 20. So you have 11 remaining.
let me double check. No, sorry, not. It's 6 each.
Oh,
24.
okay. So 24.
24
So that
remaining.
you have 7 left.
Yep. So I'll do 1 supply truck, and
For 5.
that's the motorized infantry piece.
Yep.
And then I will do. Isn't it? Yeah. And then I will go ahead and 4 supply truck for 4.
Okay. You still have 3
And
remaining.
then the rest is supply.
Okay, so
So
then
3
3
supply.
supply. Okay, so I'll just grab. Well, here, let's just grab a green, and a green will represent the 3 supply. All right, that'll zero you out. All right, obviously the first combat's going to be pretty simple.
Yeah, both these forces are going into west. These 2 are going east. 2 of the fighters will support east, and 1 fighter will support west. And then the bomber is going to bomb the factory at Busan.
Interesting. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just double check. Right, it's 12.
6,
It's
7,
12.
8, 10. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll start with the we can start with Pusan first. So let's go up to the D12s. I have one AAA gun there, so we are looking at a 2 or less for that. That
Nope.
is a
All right.
miss. All right. So then yeah, and then we'll just, you can just roll that and we'll just go by twos. Just like,
Yep.
3 damage.
So 3 damage then. All
Yep.
right.
2, 3. So that's 3 damage to Pusan. Whoops. Okay, and then that's 1 supply from Pyongyang for
That is
the air
correct.
missions. And then, okay, so now the ground assaults, which, I mean,
It's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot. So, just looking, so let's see, 1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
Well, hold on. So you'll have 3 artillery for your first round bombard, and I will have 1 artillery for my first round bombardment.
Okay.
At 4.
One hit.
Miss. Okay. So that'll be the 17th Regiment from the Capital Division. Okay.
And I
so
have
then
how many infantry?
you're on this card. So let's see. You're going in with 1, 2. Going in with 2 vehicles. So that'll be 6. So you'll roll 7 for 3.
Okay. Do you want to just? No, never mind. We'll play it out. Okay, and then I have to roll 3 more. So we're gonna go here and you. Nothing. Okay.
Okay, and then you will roll 2. You'll roll 2 infantry for, what is that? You're gonna roll 2 infantry for 4.
Nothing.
And then your medium and your, oh wait, no, hold on, your fighter for 5. Or wait, hold on. Yeah,
Hit.
it was 1 fighter. Okay, so hit. And then your tank destroyer and your medium tank for 7.
1 hit.
Okay, and then I have 3 remaining infantry. 2 hits. Hell yeah. All right, so 2 to 2. So I take off 2. You lose 2. So I am probably, well, okay, and then 1 second. So then I lose a supply, you lose a supply.
And
Honestly,
we're gonna withdraw from Incheon.
what?
You gonna withdraw to Incheon?
I'm probably going to, yeah, I'll probably withdraw to Incheon. So then you
Okay.
just got to roll for my infantry, my artillery, and my supply truck carrying my supply.
One hit. That was a 2.
Okay, so that'll be my
I'm assuming your infantry.
yeah, I'll take my infantry out. So then,
I know it's supposed to be by individual unit, but I don't. At this point, doesn't matter. We have a lot to get through.
yeah.
Don't really care too
All right,
much.
so then I pull. All right, so they pull out of Incheon.
Yes, they do.
First corps goes for the first KPA corps goes forward. 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly put all this onto your first KPA corps card, and then
Okay.
all right. Then the next
A lot
flight.
more.
So you'll have 3. You'll have 5 artillery and a Katusha for your bombardment. I have 1 artillery. Hit.
Well, miss.
Misses.
I need to roll my 5th. Miss. All
Okay.
misses.
and then, well, you had 5 artillery, but you also have the 1 Katusha. Did you roll your Katusha?
Oh no, I was counting the Kashuka. And that's a miss anyway.
Okay, so we each got 1 hit.
No, I missed with everything.
Oh, okay. So okay, that's 1 hit on me. Oh wait,
Where's
no,
that one hit coming from?
no, sorry, that's 1 hit on you. Why am I saying me?
Correct.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's 1 hit on you. Whoa. Okay. No, not copy, you idiot. Okay. All right. So starting off the count now. So okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that 5 will shoot at 4. So you have 1, 3, 8. So you'll have 9 infantry at 3. Oh, sorry, 9 infantry, and then you'll have. So you'll roll 11 for 3 because you have 2 mechs.
Okay, well I just rolled my first 5, and that is 3 hits.
Okay.
And you said 9 total?
11 total.
11 total. So this is gonna come back here.
I'll get all 4 of my dice.
1 hit. And then finally 1 more.
That didn't work.
1 hit.
That's all.
I think that's it.
That should be it. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll just capture my supply truck. Okay, so I'm rolling my 4 infantry on the defense.
Very nice.
3 hits. Okay, so you lost 5. So I lost 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you capture my motorized along with. So we each spent a supply. So I'll just delete those 2, and then you lost 3. So let's just do this. We'll take these 2 off, and this guy, and marry these 2 reds together to show 10 units. And then second corps is now in the parallel. Huh, you really didn't even have to use your fighters this time around. Look at that. And then, okay, I think that's it for your combat.
Yeah, non-combat now. Where are these 2 here?
Oh, those are your 2 fighters.
Okay, yep. Obviously those go back to Pyongyang.
And then the bomber back
These
to Pyongyang.
units, I actually want these units in Heiju right now.
Okay. Going into
And
1.
we're just gonna hold them there for now. Yeah.
Okay.
In case that's my response in case you do something mean like land.
Fair.
It's a highly mobile force. 2 infantry up young. That'll be fine with the AAA. Alright, I think that is going to be pass turn.
Okay. All right, so I have 31 for the South Koreans. I think I will also. Oh, yeah, don't forget to deploy your guys
Yep,
on.
I gotcha.
And then don't forget, you also have this force over here for Pyongyang as well.
Okay, thank you. I did forget about those. Because yes, I would like those to join the 38th as well. The
Okay.
vehicles.
Your 3 mech could carry 3 infantry as well.
Then yeah, I'd like that as well.
Okay, so 1
I
second.
keep forgetting about that.
So these guys are joining 38 West. Okay. All right.